Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we will talk about the training 3 vs 3, the special modes for GGFest. They are going to hold it in their company. Now today we are just talking about this mode, specifically the new 3 vs 3 mode. The 3 vs 3 mode is made up with ready-made bases for all the 6 players inside the team, with HQ level 3, 1 level 1 hero factory, 1 level 2 vehicle factory, 3 barracks, one is level 1, the other is level 2, the third is level 3. You start with sufficient energy now to power 3 power plants and 5 supply centers. You go ahead and start, and there is always a bar called control points, 0 out of 7. You need to capture control points to win. You need to capture 7 up to 7 to win, or destroy all players' bases. Now we're going ahead to start the fight. There are also small containers, but there are no big containers. Just remember that in this special mode there are no big containers. So when you are collecting all the containers, you start at the 130. You start to see small mini indicators on the map as a big containers, but they are actually not big containers. When they spawn at the 2 minutes mark, they are the control points. You have 3 control points on the map. Sometimes there are 7 maps on this mode, so there are some of the maps there is a naval part, so sometimes this special control point spawns on Navy, on the water. You can easily go ahead for a Seraphim tier 2 hero for them, or if your choice was tier 1 hero, you need to make some units. Tier 1 hero is not really that much of a disaster because of the fast tier 2 hero, but the tier 2 hero will sacrifice some units at the early stage. Meanwhile, if you go for tier 1 hero, you will be able to put some units. Otherwise, if you ignore the 3 points at the start and went ahead for HQ level 4 and got the level 3 hero faster than your opponent. As you can see now, at the 350, the tier 2 hero is out and the tier 3 hero from red was out. We didn't capture all the 3 containers due to our partner going for level 3 hero at the start of the fight. He ignored tier 2 hero, so he had no assistance to go for the control point. Only his assistance was on the vertex. I tried to take it from the mall, but the mall now will be very tanky when it's activating its passive, and there will be a bison incoming, so there is no point to fight right now a bison, so we need to fall back. I tried to kill that mall, but it's pretty late, and now there is another mall healing this mall, so it's pretty much better to fall back. They were going for Atlas. Now I have one point on this mode. It's specifically why going Atlas instead of a Solaris. Now this mode ends within 14 minutes. It's the average gameplay on this mode is 14 minutes. So within 14 minutes you are just capturing points. You won't go and attack the bases. You may rush the base, but there are a lot of factories, a lot of units at the start. There's a big army, so Solaris will lose its efficiency. Why Atlas? Atlas is a better choice to hold the units, to hold the points, a positioning in the map. So you will actually just sit down on a part of the map, you won't engage. That's where Atlas shines better than Solaris. Solaris can't stand, Solaris can't tank damage. It has a tanky parameter, you say the HP is very high, but the Atlas has better durability, and it can hold the points much better than a Solaris. So that's where a Solaris will be the worst choice on this mode. You are just holding the middle. As you can see, I'm just standing with the Atlas. I'm not moving forward, just attacking from far away, as it has a 10 firing range, the same as a Solaris, but it doesn't lack the vision range, so it's using its full range. Now that mole is dead. We have 3 points, meanwhile the opponents has 2. Now we are at 7:30 minutes mark. He said that he will defend that point with his Atlas. I should defend this point as the red players on into the middle. Beholder and Vertex until the time he noticed to activate the chameleon. It was very late, all the chameleons died. They're out of anti-air from the third player. He went for porcupines? No, not him. I think that was the yellow, not the green. Green is going for full Vertex, full Hawks. As you can see, we are just holding, so Atlas is a better choice now. We are just holding, we don't attack, we camp at the middle of the base. Now as you can see, I'm positioning myself onto that point. Atlas on the middle, there are 3 bisons at me. 3 bisons active and killed that Zeus. Atlas is still alive, destroying and making a lot of damage. That bison is damaged, he needs to fall back into the mole, healing. These 2 are still not. This one has got damage, now there's a third one. Now you can see why Atlas is better choice at holding. If this was a Solaris, it would have been dead from these 3 bisons. Because I need to move it back and I will lose the point. I don't want to lose the point, I'm holding, that Atlas is holding. And now I captured the point where I don't have enough Zeus for the bisons and the mole with the wolfring. I have only Atlas and a Seraphim with the shield. Zeus are only 2 to 3, now they are 4. Atlas is still holding. There's no point now, just falling back. Bisons incoming once more with the full HP. My Atlas is still alive. Activated the passive. Ooh, another one. And now I fall back and heal my Atlas. After all this fight, my Atlas is still alive. Meanwhile, the bisons are still alive and they are just healing as well, but Atlas controlled the point. Meanwhile, they didn't control the point. We took this point with the Scion, they forgot about it. There's another point on this part of the map. Now the Scion will go for it. Activating the shields. Bisons are just attacking. Now we are getting that point. As you can see now, Atlas is holding this point. There's no way of engaging. Yeah, he will lose his army, but Atlas will make sure that he will get this point. Now we are at 6 out of 7. This one will be lost. I don't think that we have enough army. He lost his army, but we captured the point. That's the main point now, and this point is going to be lost. There are not enough units. Now there is one point will appear here now. As he is positioned here, he will lose all his positioning when he's moving to this point. Meanwhile, I will lose my position, but I won't have a harder time. Because if he moves his army, he will lose the mole protection for the bison. So now I'm just moving on. The bison was attacking, now falling back. I'm going now to hold this point, repositioning myself. He was late with the positioning. As you can see, he broke his positioning the same as mine, but I'm repositioning myself. Activated all the shields. Atlas on point and using its ability, killed that chameleon, and now using the Seraphim. And that bison is dead. He engaged with the bison because he needed me not to capture the point. But there is no point of engagement. The Atlas will hold, my units will hold, everything is holding, and I captured that point. And GG. Thank you for watching and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.